Hi, I'm Jackie and I'm making another Halley's Curls review about their silk top closure, the Malaysian Remy Salon Relaxed. It's 16 inches of hair. It's completely pinned straight, although it has a really nice realistic permed yaki texture to it. The color, I would say, is a dark brown. It isn't black. It's really nice brown. And it's just a shade more brown than my natural hair. My natural hair is right on with an off black color, but has a little bit of auburn tones to it. So it matched pretty good with my hair. This is the silk closure, as you can see all right here. The rest is my hair. I layered it and I highlighted it and, cut a little shorter so that it would match my hair and my hair color, because I have mild highlights in my hair, and the highlights are a chestnut, I would say a medium chestnut brown. And that's exactly what I did with the Halley's Curls Salon Relax Closure. As you can see, the highlights, I don't know if you can see on this. There's actually more highlights on this side than on the other side, but I don't think you can see actually. Sorry about the lighting. So yeah, this is their silk closure. I've had it I think for 2 weeks or so in, and it's sewn in, and I don't like to straighten my hair, but I do, only for this or rare occasions. And what I'm going to do in the future is I'm going to make a quick weave. I'm going to buy more Salon Relaxed wefts and I'm going to make a quick weave. Probably do 10 inches or so of their hair, 10 or 12. But I'm going to do that because I don't like to straighten my hair, and I love this texture. That's why I'm going to do it. I'm definitely going to do a whole quick weave for this. What I did when I first got this was I sealed it, because it says to seal it. Halley's Curls gives you, a paper, and it says, please seal your silk closure before you do anything. It's very important. Basically, it's just a nice lace. Looks like French lace, but it might be Swiss lace, and it's got silk stuff inside of it. I don't even know what this stuff is, but it's all made really nicely. And so what I used was 4 or 5 coats of Patricia Nemox clear acrylic sealer. That is really hard to say. The matte kind. I don't think you should get gloss. I think you should get matte. I think they say to get the matte type because I think it holds on better to the lace, but I'm not sure. So I got that, and it worked really good. It stinks, but do it outside. Don't do it indoors. I don't see the point. I don't see why you would want to inhale acrylic. Anyways, the ingredients are, let's see here. Thought it was toluene is the ingredients, but it's not showing. I'm sorry. Anyways, you're supposed to do 4 or 5 coats, and you do 15 minutes in between each coat, and you spray from 10 to 12 inches away from the silk closure. I might have gone a little bit closer than 10 inches, but I'm not really sure. And I personally think this stuff really is good. I mean, it was very easy to use, and it made the silk closure very sealed. I could feel it. I could feel that there was, a layer of something over it. I have not had any shedding from this. But what I did was I waited 24 hours after I sealed it with the Nemox spray, and then I washed it. And I also dyed the silk top to match my own skin tone. I don't know if you could see it that good, but this is how it looks. It matches my own skin tone perfectly all over. But I used Rit Dye, the tan color. I used a powder pack, and I only took a little bit in some warm water, stirred, put it on a paper towel, and dabbed all over where the silk closure was. And I let it sit for a minute or two, and then I rinsed it, and then I put it on one more time, dabbed it all over, let it sit, rinsed it, and it's perfect color for me. This is exactly my skin tone, a nice light olive tan brown. So after I dyed the silk top, I put on a shampoo and a conditioning mask, and I rinsed it all off after 5 minutes of putting on the mask, and that was basically it. Just pretty simple. I used Ion Defense Intense Moisture, just a simple packet that I put on the hair, and I kept it in for 5 minutes, rinsed. And this was just to wash the hair before putting it in as a sew-in. So, and I would say 2 days after I had washed it, dyed the silk closure, and sealed it, actually it was 3 days after being sealed, I decided I wanted to put some highlights in it so it would match my hair. And it's a chestnut, I would say it's a medium chestnut brown that the highlight color is. So I did that, and I used bleach. I used Wella Light bleach and a 30, I think it was a 30, I'm sorry, 30 strength, I think, of the bleach activator. But I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm probably confusing you. Okay, so yeah, I used Wella Light bleach powder and a 30 volume bleaching liquid with it. So that lifted it pretty easy. I mean, there was no time to wait, actually. It lifted very quick, very quick. And after I bleached it, I washed it, and I put this in it again. Let it sit 5 minutes to condition it. And there was no split ends. There was no frying. It was perfectly healthy. Had a beautiful shine to it. It was soft. It wasn't dry. And I applied heat to it just to see how it would react. Just to one part of the hair, not all over. Looked good. The ends were beautiful and strong and healthy. So I was really happy. And I did do a pre-test of the hair before I bleached all of it. So the pre-test, let me know that all the hair would have been good anyways. Because I used just a tiny little piece from when I had cut and layered the hair so that I would match my hair. And it was good. The test showed that this is really Remy hair. This is very good hair. I love the hair. It's Malaysian, so I love the texture of Malaysian. And as I said before in my video, I don't like, not Chinese, I'm sorry, Indian hair. I don't like it. It's thin, it's crap, I'm sorry. A lot of the Indian hair I bought is just crap, and I will not go back to any other brands. I will just stick with Malaysian. I will stick with Halley's curls. I have not had a problem with them since, and I've never had a silk closure before, but I'm going to enjoy this one, I can tell. I've never had any kind of lace wig or anything like that either, but I'm very happy with it overall. And it's never dried up or frizzed on me or matted or tangled. It's just beautiful hair. And it holds curl really well. It straightens really well too. But it's already straight, so. But if you add heat, it straightens even more. You know, it gets even more silkier and straighter. If you want it to go back to its original state, you know, wash it or just spritz it with water. It goes right back to that very straight, yucky, permed, straight look. It's very beautiful. I have put in so far only, excuse me, only Dove Heat Defense Therapy Spray. This is all I've used. I'll put that in my hair as well as the silk closure when I'm going to curl it or use a hot iron or whatever. And as for any oils or conditioners or anything, all I've done is put some shea butter on my roots, on my scalp of my hair, and I wrap the hair at night, like, you know, normal wrapping, you know, just all the way around, and I put it in this bamboo cloth scarf. I really like what bamboo does to my hair. I personally think bamboo keeps in moisture and also keeps your hair silky, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. But anyways, I wrap it and the shea butter kind of melts through all my hair, and then the next day I brush it, and that's all. I don't really need any other extra oil or anything. I think if you do use too much oil on this hair, it will weigh the hair down and it won't look good. So I don't think this hair needs oil. And like I said before, it doesn't dry. It's very soft, it's shiny. And I have not washed or done my hair or the silk closure for at least, I think, yeah, a week. It's been a week and I have not done anything to it. I've not put anything to it. A week ago, I just put in that Dove Heat Defense Spray and I, you know, feathered it with the heating iron and flat ironed it a little bit on the ends, and that was it. So that's all I did. And I gotta say, I think I'm a bigger fan of the Salon Relax than I am of their curly textures, although I love their curly hair. You know, I've tried their Creole Wavy, I think, and I think what I'll do next is I'll buy Gentle Wave Salon, I think it's called Salon Relax Gentle Wave. I think I'll do that. It's really beautiful. But so far, I'm a very big fan of the Salon Relaxed, and I'm definitely going to buy some more, and I'm going to make a quick weave, and I will try and make a video of that too. And I will use this closure so I can look natural. And so far, everyone thinks that this is my hair. They have not even thought it wasn't my hair. No one's ever said, you know, your hair looks different. They all say the same thing. Even my husband, he doesn't know what I do with my hair, but he certainly has not noticed the difference. He knows that I have straightened my hair. I don't normally straighten it, so that's the only thing he noticed. No one thinks this isn't my scalp. They all think it's my scalp, and I wish this video could show better, because there's really no justice to this. It's beautiful. It really is. It's so realistic looking. It's freaky. It really is. I don't even see how they can get a better looking realistic scalp. I mean, but anyways. So, I think you should check out Halley'sCurls.com. Look at their prices. I think a few things are on sale right now. So check it out. And as far as taking care of this hair, basically just baby it like your own hair, and it'll do good. I've had no issues with this hair. I'm happy. Okay, bye.